All right, y'all, I am back. This is going to be part two of the reading here. The good news is that the last one should still be there for you all to go back and look at. Okay, so that one is saved. So I'm grateful for that. Anything that you guys need to know about me should be listed in the description box. Thank you for joining. Welcome. I appreciate all of you who come here truly on some high vibe energy. Okay. And a lot of disruptions when I go live on the YouTube platform sometimes. Just depends the weather, all these other things. And so I started pre-recording so that I can give you guys an even smooth reading. But I was guided to go live. And anyhow, I'm just going to jump straight away back into what our song message tarot oracle reading, that is a general collective reading for a collective of divine feminines towards divine masculines. It may resonate with the other reading that I did for divine masculines. It may not. Okay, just take what does. So I'm getting into clarifying what came out. So we had whole soul, discover your life purpose, and pride. Okay, so feminines are still in some kind of way. Okay, if you want to know more about what I said about that, then I'm going to invite you to go to the other reading that I did right before with the technical difficulties. Okay. Hole in the soul. Yeah, it's really too many, but it's just three. So we have steampunk priestess, nubula warrior, and goldfish. Okay, so they wanted to come out in reverse. All right, masculines or feminines, whoever's here at this point. So I feel like clarifying with the hole in the soul. These feminists are saying, look, you take the wrong risk. You take these risks, not following your intuition, refusing to see clearly here, and, ending up getting beat up here. And yeah, she's kind of like, look, it says Princess Victorious. Like, you deal with all these pretentious, privileged, highfalutin wannabe in anyway, highfalutin wannabe energies that, you know, tries to shush you, silence you, make you feel like a loser masculine, and then make, you look at divine feminine as such when it's anything but that. It's actually the opposite. You know what I'm saying? And so feminine is like, look, deal with the whole of the soul and healing of your heart from what you've gone through, masculine, from taking all of these wrong risks here on karmic energies that continues to obscure your sight. Okay. Discover your life purpose. And again, as I was saying on the other videos, you guys, my apologies if you guys have been trying to reach out via Bloom from Within Love's phone. I have changed all of the numbers, Bloom from Within Love included, and my personal numbers. So for now, you all will have to message me either here or through my Etsy shop link. You can send private anonymous messages there as well. Dark Harlequin. Yeah, absolutely. So, feminine is like, look, discovering your purpose. Are you still stuck with dealing with dark energy? A mask dealing with dark harlequins, a mask dealing with fake wannabe divine feminines, thinking that that's your purpose. You know what I'm saying? So, divine feminine, hold on. Hopefully, did it do it? There it is. Divine feminine is like, look, you got to figure your shit out. You know what I'm saying? Are you still wearing a mask? Are you still stuck in your shadow? Are you still dealing with horrors that's wearing masks, trying to obscure your purpose? Feminines are not stupid. They discern when there's karmic energy involved here. Okay. Yeah. The feminines are like, we're not interested in a circus of love. She is okay with letting masculines be with their dark harlequins. Okay. That's wearing Mavens of Mask. She's cool with that. She's like, okay, be that, but stop sending me songs, man. Stop talking about I feel for you and all this if you want to stay stuck. She wants masculines to mature. These feminines are like, they got to grow the fuck up. They have to heal and grow up and stop looking for the next lucky ticket and shit, that Vegas energy. You know, they're like, stop always trying to find some fucking, you know what I'm saying? Feminines, these feminines, whoo, I bet folks know now though. I bet they know now. Because these feminists is like, look, may you be well. May you be well. But don't come over here with that shit. I'll smell the karmic horrors on you. Don't come over here with that shit. I'll smell the secrets on you. Don't come over here with that shit. I'll see your mask. Okay? She's like, I have a life purpose. I know what this is about. Do you? Do you, masculine? Or are you still in this fuck shit? That's where feminines are. And like I said earlier, you guys, these feminines aren't even mad. They're just, as a matter of fact, they're healed and they're clear. Okay? They're healed and they're clear. Look at Duke of Shadows, confetti. Look it. I can't make it up. Thank you, spirit guides. They know that the masculines stay in the shadow due to their pride and ego. They're addicted to this shadow energy because it keeps up this fake ass facade. Always looking for the party and shit. Always looking for some shit. Feminine is like, look, deal with that. Okay? I'm not finna band-aid your heart. You go out there and you fuck up your life dealing with these dark harlequins, always looking for a party, always wearing a mask, refusing to see the truth, refusing to heal the whole your soul. Why are you here? Why are you pulling on my energy? Why are you calling? Why are you sending a damn song? Why? That's how feminines feel. She's like, no, feminine's in a total opposite energy. Look at divine feminine. This is divine feminine, but this is the shit these masculines be fucking with. Okay? This is all they be trying to fuck with, these clowns and shit. Dark harlequin. You know what I'm saying? Maven of mask and shit. Low-key hoes and shit. Okay? That's just always looking for the party, the homies, the hoes. You know what I'm saying? The Duke of Shadows. Due to pride and ego. Feminine's like, if you still in that shit, then stay with the karmic veil. Stay there because that's what's fitting for you. Okay? That's what's fitting for you then. If that's who you want to be. She is interested in maturity. She's interested in true relationships. She's interested in relationship, not respite. Right? Somebody who has self-love, because then they'll know how to properly love. They won't be choosing karmic whores. You know what I'm saying? They'll know who they are and they'll know what their purpose is, right? Yeah, beautiful. Feminines are just, in a matter of fact, energy masculine. If you're here, you know, like I said, I don't really feel like the feminines are angry. I feel like they're just not, they really don't know what you're expecting at this point in the journey because they've done a lot of healing and they know who they are. And they're not interested in, you know, like I said, being nursemaid to people, whether this is romantic or friends or family. They're done with that shit. They're so done with that because you individuals or these individuals cared nothing about the feminine, cared nothing about the feminine's heart, cared nothing about how they felt, what they thought, how things would affect them. So these feminists decided to invest in themselves and give over responsibility to others to do the same when they get their hearts fucked up from dealing with karmic horrors. Right? And doing dumb shit that they at some point pay for. That they at some point they pay for. Gosh, my hair is poof again, as usual. Okay. I'm still hearing the masculine song. I'm actually, right now, I'm doing y'all's reading divine feminine, but I hear masculine. I'm still hearing his song. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. Something feel for you. These feelings that I got for you, baby. Let's make it something, right? Okay. But feminines is saying, well, get out of this lack mentality and then stop holding on to people for money and stop being codependent. Stop selling out divine feminine for $50 and some fake ass clout. You know, stop prioritizing money over everything and then wonder why your life is fucked up. Wondering why your connections are full of tumultuous conflict and fuck shit. You chose it. You chose them kind of people. Look at balance, stability, standing firm. Feminine is like, look, I am balanced, I am stable, and I'm stand firm. And I'm not interested in anyone who doesn't want balance, who can't stand firm, who is just easily misled. Yeah. Feminine, like, look, I have a bright heart. I have a big heart. I have a beautiful heart. And I'm open in bright heart, light, open connections. I'm interested in that. If that's not what you got to offer, then it's better to stay with the more shallow, surface, superficial connections. That's because she knows she can manifest differently for herself. All right. Light team, help me out here. Keep us stable so I can finish this reading. First column. Trying to keep starting over here. First column. Yeah. New creations. Yeah. Second column. Shamanic journey. Yep. And it fell over onto the heart and the divine feminine stone. Okay. Telepathy. See, this is what I'm saying. She gets your messages, masculine. Telepathy, transmission, perception, and communication. She knows. She can see. You know what I'm saying? In the 5D reveals all things. Okay. She knows if you're still full of ego, you're still full of pride and arrogance and pretension, if you're still in your shadow, if you're still dealing with karmic horrors, if you're still out there partying and fucking everything in the Americas. You know what I'm saying? She knows. 5D is pure energy there. Okay. She hears your communication, but it's also revealed to her a life you're living in a 3D. Okay. Which is saying loss and lacks. She knows if you've lost a job. She knows if you've lost money, dealing with karmic horrors. She knows. If it's behind kids you never told her about, she knows, she knows, she knows. Marriages, homes, properties, she is aware, masculine. And she is communicating this to you. I know. Okay. She wants something new. Okay. She knows that you're saying you want something new with this innovation, but she feels like you're always failing to properly follow higher guidance, which is why your life is fucked up. And why it will continue to be fucked up if you don't start getting into proper alignment, making better choices, and not getting caught up with karmics, right? Whoops. Hold on. Whoopsie. Hold on, guys. All right, now let's keep it pushing. I'm going to try to push this out, guys, because the connection is very bad and I'm tired of starting over and over again here. So I'm going to just try to get through this, divine feminines. If there's any masculines here, who's ever here. All right. All right, light team, help me to push through this. First column with the hole in the soul. First column with the hole in the soul. Second column with discover life purpose. Third column with pride. Okay. Time to go. Enchanting gifts reversed. Round and round reversed. Okay. Bottom of the deck, happy, happy. So masculines, divine feminines is saying, look, I just want to be happy. I'm just seeking my own happiness, dude. I'm not here to be trying to make people be on my boat and do anything. I want to be happy. And if it ain't, if it can't be you and I, then I wish you well and may you find your happy. But divine feminine is like, I want to be happy, and I'm only entertaining things that are in conjunction with that. Right? Round for round is in reverse. So holding the soul, feminine is like, look, I'm not going to do no more rounds of bullshit. Okay. I'm tired of the same old things. I'm tired of the repeating cycles. Okay. Masculine, you need to end what you do that's based on the whole of your soul. These reckless behaviors, lifestyle choices, individuals, not following your intuition, getting caught up, always starting new shit with karmic whores. Okay. Always running back to karmics, always running back to the same shit that fucked your life up constantly. Divine feminine is like, no, round for round, nah, you're going to have to end that masculine. Okay. Second column, we have enchanted gifts in reverse. So feminines feel like with the shamanic journey and enchanted gifts here, life purpose, and then all the maven of mask and the dark harlequin, like you didn't respect her. You didn't honor the gift of who she was, her journey, her path. You know what I'm saying? You were in your shadow masculine, and you actually preferred bottom feeder energy. And she does not appreciate that. She don't appreciate it because she is on a divine path here with the shamanic journey. Divine feminine has a purpose, attunement, vision, quest. She is a divine being. If you look at all this purity here, if you look up close, she is a fucking divine being here. Okay. So she don't appreciate that blatant disrespect for some bottom feeder energy. Okay. Karmic core energy. You valued over her. And she's like, look, do you know your purpose? Another thing I'm picking up is that with that enchanted gifts reverse, it's like, always thinking something else is the gift. And she just doesn't have time for that. Okay. Thinking that these maven of mask holes and dark harlequin holes, is the ticket. And she's like, oh, he got me fucked up. He got me real fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So he don't know his purpose then. He don't know who he is. He don't know who I am. So that's something that needs to be dealt with. That's how feminine feels. She's like, look, you can feel for me, think you love me, but do you know your purpose? Period. Do you know who you are? Do you know who I am? If you don't, then you're wasting my time. I'm not on an audition like the karmic hoes. It's not a stand in line, see who can suck the dick. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, you got me fucked up in life. You know what I'm saying? Go on, feminine shit. Feminine is like, no, I'm not mad at them, but I ain't tolerating low level bottom feeder energy. If that's what they want, let them have that. Let them have that. Okay. Let them have it. Let them litter. That's all she's saying, masculine. If you come in, that's all she's saying. She's actually like trying to wish you well. Okay. We have happy, happy on the bottom of the deck. She's like, look, I realize my purpose in life is to be happy. And I can't have happiness dealing with people who don't honor me and appreciate me. I can't have happiness with people who prefer bottom feeder energy. I can't have happiness with those kind of people. So if he wants to sing a song, masculines want to be singing "I Feel for You" song. They need to feel for the waking up and the healing and all this stuff to take down his pride, pretension over here. We got time to go. Okay. Feminines feel like it's time for her to go, for her to all the way go, like go. Okay. Masculines, because she feels like you in your shadow and in your pride and always looking for the party, the whores, the drinks, all whatever the fuck your get down is in your shadow. She don't have time for that. She's better than that, and she know it. So she's like, well, masculine, if you don't get time to go with 45 ranking down to a 9, she's like, I'm on the path of humanitarian. I don't have time for people who is just out for themselves, selfish people, overindulgent, prideful, gluttonous, egotistical, shallow, vain, surface, arrogant. They don't have time for that. Okay. Thinking somebody's supposed to chase them and somebody else is like, motherfucker, what? Motherfucker, what? Feminists is like, motherfucker, what? Nah. You got me misunderstood. That's the old me. You know, she's like, time to go. And masculine, she's simply telling you, okay, she hears your song. She hears your Shaka Khan song. She's like, that's cool. But come at me when you're on some right shit. That's her get down. Okay. Well, come at me when you're on some right shit, because other than that, she really don't have time. Oh, masculine, don't be mad. She feels she love you. I don't doubt that these feminines love masculine. It's just been her journey of loving herself, right? Loving herself and realizing that, to the hell to the nah. Oh, motherfuckers gonna choose bottom feeders though. This shit right here though. This shit right here. Feminists like this shit right here though. And then they think they got the nerve to think I'm finna chase their ass. Think again. She's like, think again, motherfuckers. She's like, think again, bitches. Look, 6 of Swords, bottom of the deck. Her guides, ancestors, source, guiding divine feminines into smoother, calmer waters here. Okay. It's like, it's that saying, get on the boat or get left. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. Pre-Empress energy. Divine feminines is in this single, independent 9 of Pentacles. I can make it on my own, bitches. Energy here. She has a lot of celebratory energy around her. She's independent and she's not interested in being a third party or a fourth party or a fifth party or a ninth party. She ain't scared of no dark witch oven and shit. She don't give a fuck. All she already know to get down of what the lot is for all these motherfuckers. Look it. Here we got divine feminine, the Empress. She's like, look, I'm the Empress, motherfucker. I'm the Empress. And for some of you masculine, you know what I'm saying? She know what you did. These feminists was like, look, I'm divine feminine right here. We have the Empress. We got the Queen of Wands, okay? It could be both. The divine feminine can be embodying her confidence, right? With this Queen of Wands. But she also knows, and she's like, look, you keep going to choose these low vibratory Queen of Wands, which is whores, okay? They're dark witches, okay? They practice dark magic. They use their pussy and their looks and their resources to entrap people. And divine feminine is fully aware of the kind of women you've dealt with and the kind of women you continue to deal with. And some of y'all dealt with one of them in their own family. So they ain't interested in playing no game. They don't play no waiting game. They not no second fiddle. They're not doing that. They're like, masculines got to heal, wake up, ascend, and do what they need to do in their lives to know who they are, know what their purpose is, and make their own choice without being bullied and manipulated like karmics try to do. Right? First column. First column. Hole in the soul, divine feminine. Light, thank you, light team. What's the message for the first column? The divine feminines that's singing this song by Celine Dion, Imperfections to the Masculines. Let's look at, yeah, it fell over on Enchanted Gifts. air sign, air element. Feminine is like, look, my heart, I had to heal my own heart. No one, and I had to surrender to my guides. I had to go my journey and path. You need to do the same, masculine. Yes, feminine is aware you've gotten your heart broken, okay, from dealing with karmic people that chances are at some point, feminine, one way or the other, tried to warn you about, whether it was directly or indirectly. So she's like, you need to heal your broken heart, because if you don't, you'll keep coming to her, trying to project off that energy onto her and breaking her heart, and she's not having it. She's moving to victory and success in her life with the Six of Wands. She's not having that. She's not going to be nobody's, energetic, emotional garbage can. Not even for you, masculine. Not even for you. Yeah. Magician is in reverse. She feels like that is all you do. This spell work. Okay. Connect to whores that do it on her life to try to control her life, to try to hurt her life. Right. And she's just not interested in people who operate in low vibratory, low key energy, Luciferian energy, dark magic energy, instead of just being legit and going about something properly. Masculine. She's like, this will not be manifested. If you keep failing to let go of these maven of masks, these dark harlequins, these whores, these karmic energies, you will not manifest her. Her guides and her team is going to ensure that this is blocked, okay? Because you don't deserve her energy as long as you play this game, okay? As long as you're in your pride and ego, as long as you're using black magic and spell work, as long as you're lying and hiding and in your shadow and denying, and as long as you're dealing with karmic horrors, okay? Third column. Her guides know, and so does divine feminine. So masculine, it serves you well. Like you can sing the song, but you got to get your shit straight. And when I say your shit straight, it ain't got nothing to do with the same shit that the karmic horrors is in your ear about. They in your ear about shit. They're in your ear about stuff, because that's the only reason why they were there to begin with. Okay. But for divine feminine, it's about integrity. It's about love. It's about purpose. It's about order. It's about balance. It's about free will. She is not going to chase you. She's not karmic. Okay. And she's not going to be manipulated in. You're going to have to go about it the right way with her. You're going to have to do the work on yourself, and you're going to have to go about it the right way. Last column. Yeah. Three of Pentacles is in reverse, masculine. She's saying, look, you got to drop the third parties with time to go. You're going to have to drop having this tendency to always need you a spare tire and shit. You're going to have to stop working with her karmic family. You're going to have to stop working with your karmic family and friends. You're going to have to stop having a tendency to always need third party energy. Okay. Or feminine is saying then it's time for her to go, because she will get justice. She is looking for nothing less than justice in her life. She has suffered enough betrayals, enough fuck shit from you, her fucked up family, and other low vibratory, karmic, fucking divine feminine wannabes. Okay? That tried to pin her down for curses with their mouths, with their fuck shit, with their bootleg ass fucking spells and prayers and magic that's going back to their asses. Okay? And she's done. She's like, I will have nothing less than justice, my friend. Okay? She's not mad. She's saying, but look, I'm smart. I'm Queen of Swords now. I see the sun here. I see. Okay? She's saying, I'm not sad no more. Five of Cups is in reverse. Feminine is over it. I told y'all. She's not mad. She's not mad, and she's not sad anymore. Her ships are coming in for her, and her guys are letting her know that she will get Two of Cups. She will get love one way or the other, whether or not the so-called divine masculine mounts up or not. Okay. Yeah. She knows that you're holding on to her energy, masculine, with this Four of Pentacles. Here you go. King of Swords. So we got a divine pair again. We got the King and Queen of Swords. So you guys are both intelligent. Okay. In the 5D, these feminines know that you're strategizing, masculine. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Feminines are also looking at their other options. Seven of Cups. Okay. Because she's not stuck. She is moving her life into calmer waters here. For embracing endings and transformations in her life. She ain't thirsty. She's not a pygmy chick. Okay. I got to get these final messages out, team. Help me out here, please. Light team. I don't want to start this over again. All right. Sorry about that interruption, you guys there. So we've clarified, that with the tarot. Let me just get a couple of more just to make it fair. One more for Three of Swords, team. For Three of Swords, just to make it fair. I'm trying to make it even with the last reading for masculines. Could I get one more for the Three of Swords? Please, team. Thank you. Three of Swords here with this first column. Three of Swords. Just saw Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Three of Swords. Yeah, the World. Yeah, the cycle is complete. Feminines has learned their lessons. Masculine, they're needing you. They're wanting you to complete cycles of betraying her. Cycles of third-party energy here. Close out these cycles, these fucked up shit, right? Before you can even think about anything with her. She's just not interested in repeating the same shit. Yeah, strength. She's wanting to see strength from you, masculine, not manipulation, not spell work, not you being stubborn and hell-bent on horrors. Okay. Pride, Three of Pentacles reverse. You can't strong arm divine feminine. Backfire. You're probably figuring this out now. Okay. It's going to backfire. Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. King of Cups. Woo. All right. King of Cups fell over there on the World. So, divine feminine is like, you need to know who you want and who you love here. Third party energy in reverse. Divine feminine is like, look, I won't share you with anybody. I won't share my love. I don't share. I am divine feminine. Okay. I don't share. If you got split loyalties, if you have 5 holes that you in love with, then you need to just stay with the 5 holes. You know what I'm saying? That allow you to live that way. Okay. But don't be upset that your life is a shambles and crumbled and fucked up. That's the life you choose. If you want divine feminine, you can't be loving, 3 whores plus. Your love is going to have to be loyal to her. Ace of Pentacles. It's got 1 pentacle. You're going to have to be with 1, okay? In the upright, not 3. It's time to let go of that. Either you want her or you don't. That's how feminine feel. You're going to have to get over your pride, worried about what people are going to think or say, always looking for the party and shit. That childhood boy, teenage energy. She's not interested, masculine. And it's not about being mean. She's just not interested in that. She's a full-blown empress. She is a full-blown high priestess. She is a full-blown divine feminine. She's a full-blown woman, not just in body, not just age, okay? Not just with 3D shit, because you have women that are girls, okay, with toys and money. So I'm not talking about that, okay? She's a full-blown woman here that knows who she is. So she's not going to be your side bitch. She's not going to be your secret affair. She ain't going to pay for you to be with her. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to break laws with you. She ain't going to be, partying and getting high. And that's karmic energy. Okay. Yeah. Divine feminine is like, you got to be sure you want her and need to come forward. She's about steady, solid development, but she's not interested in somebody that's slow to commit to her, but quick to commit to yours. Slow to take a chance on her, but quick to take a chance on people that are actually trying to kill your ass. As she sit and shake her head and watch it play out, because she knew the entire time. But quick to jump into it. jump right in, jumping in. Ooh, what we finna do? And they finna kill your ass. Is what they finna do. They finna try to kill your ass, and you should have. You know what I'm saying? Divine feminine, like, she's like, that's what people get. See, that's the problem. Wrong priority, wrong focus, and then look up and be like, why is this happening? You chose karmic horse. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to stay in your shadow. You chose people that cater to your ego and your addiction, but you didn't know the whole time you were a pawn. They were trying to get to divine feminine. You were a pawn. Okay? It was never about love. Never. It was never about love. They catered to your weakness to get that ass. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was they wanted some money and shit. They want some money. They want a housey house. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck. That's all it was about. So when you went in masculine trying to use karmics, they were using you, honey. The whole time. The whole damn time. That's what the whole thing was about. This is why divine feminine is like, masculine's got to deal with his soul. Because what's love got to do with it? Masculine's got to deal with his, to make you do it. She has learned her lesson. She's got the world here. She has learned. Okay. You can't manipulate divine feminine. Spell work is backfiring in this season. Everybody that does that to her is going to wish and pray that they didn't. Okay. Some of these people are going to wish for death and can't get it because they're going to have to live out what the fuck they did. Okay. It's not going to happen. Masculine's going to have to come correct. Not by way of shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, come to me now. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, come to me now. I ate a biscuit. You know, like, no, it's like, motherfucker. Rise up in honor. Let go of that pride. And do what's right, what you're guided to do. Otherwise, it's okay. Feminine is on this. She's okay. She healed, dude. Okay, listen to me. She healed. It's all right. She knows that her world is in her hand and with her team, and that her mindset is no longer wired to think that it's just one person on the earth. That is a lack mentality in itself. She understands that she came and there was some type of a high level contract, but she also knows that it's free will. And she knows that divine wants her happy as long as she is in alignment with her path. And that means experiencing beautiful love, connections, and all of that with people who want to be there, with people who are willing to do the work to be there. Okay. So she, unlike your karmics, my friend, divine feminine is not fencing to do it. I'm sorry. She's not casting a spell. She'd rather not. Okay. That's not her energy. She doesn't want pretend love that she had to go shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff for. Okay. No disrespect to people who into that, but I just don't believe in that. If I got to do the damn, listen to the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Woo, motherfucking, it's like, ugh. So you're going to have to do that for the rest of your life because that's how you got them. You're going to have, you didn't let it happen authentically and organically. You reduced yourself to shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, shimmy, shimmy, wow. Let's bind us together a biscuit. He's so sweet, a Trisket. Like really? So you gotta do that though. This shit right here though, you gotta do that though now. That's how it is. Fuck that. Divine feminine is like, yeah, that's karmics. Those are karmics, dear. We don't get down like that. We don't do that. In spite of the projections that was put onto feminine. They don't get down like that, okay? Have authentic connections that happened because they happened, not because they was in a cave with a hood on and with some feathers and some sperm and blood and shit. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. No, okay? That's karmics, okay, masculine? And if you're trying out on feminine, it's not gonna work with that right here. She's like, no, stop trying because it's not gonna work. It's in reverse. Magician is in reverse. She's strong. Divine feminine is strong, man. She only look how she look. Okay. It's like, no, she's not impressed with shit that the same the karmics is and shit. It's kind of why you chose karmics, masculine, because they're easy. Okay. They're easy. They don't require nothing of you much. Not in character anyway. Just a good fuck and $100. Okay. Oh, now let me let me get your closing messages, masculine and feminine. I'm sorry, divine feminine. This is divine feminine's message to masculine. You know, Celine Dion, imperfection. She's saying you got to heal your in these cycles of heartache, in these cycles, third party cycles with choosing the dark harlequins and karmic low vibratory bottom feeding whores. You know, take off this mask, let go of your pride, know who you are, figure out your purpose, figure out that shit, who you love. King of Cups. Feminines actually know that you do, okay? With that telepathy, they know. But they're not interested in, appeasing your facade. You're going to have to mature truly and step into that, okay, masculine? And I hope you can understand that if you're here, if you come on at any point, feminines aren't even angry anymore, okay? They're not mad anymore. Hell, they're not even sad anymore. It's just they're in a matter of fact energy at this point, okay? And they wish you well at the end of the day. It's like, I guess the best way I can put it, masculine, is that feminines maybe have figured something out and learned some high value lessons about love and life. And that when it's true love, when it's divine, even her love for you, it's like, well, true love is not codependency. True love is not where you're trying to chain somebody down out of entitlement. True love is that you love that person. You know, you may feel pain, you may feel certain things based on what's happened, but you release them to their chosen life journey and their chosen life path. You don't try to force them into a way of life, a lifestyle. If somebody doesn't want a certain way of life, when it's true love, you don't try to make it so. And I feel like divine feminines have figured out that they know their purpose, they know their ascended souls, they understand that even divine masculines are really those things, but they equally realize that if masculine doesn't want that, it's not up to anyone else, including divine feminine, to enforce that upon him. And so since she's able to go back like that and move on in life, she is simply communicating this to you, masculine, through song. Like, yeah, I know you feel for me. I know you love me. This is something that we will know throughout all eternity, no matter what karmic fuck nuts do and how shit appear in the 3D. It's something that is established. It's something that's ancient. It's something that is known. She knows that. Just like you know on a deeper soul level, masculine, right? But she equally knows that you have to comply, mind, body, and soul, and align, and that's not up to her. She has enough regard for herself and even you to let you go your path. Okay? But she's replying that, okay, if you're going to keep trying to channel songs, and if you're going to keep trying this and keep trying to pull on her energy, she's just going to tell you, dude, it's not going to work. You know what you need to do. Your spirit guides are working with you. You know what's going to be necessary to get to divine feminine. Okay? That's all she's really saying in a nutshell. Okay? Let's get the final messages here. All right. Final messages. Divine feminine. Right. Yeah. We got right. Cutting cords. And shield your energy. Masculine. She's saying, look, if you got something to say, it needs to be said. Also, she's saying you need to cut cords. She's cutting cords constantly because she is standing in her power. She is going to cleanse and shield her energy from anybody and everybody, including you, that is not coming to her in the right frequency, that has some toxic lower level motivation. Okay. And she is advising you the same. Okay. Look, can't nobody make you do it, masculine. She's saying, I forgive you. Okay. Any communication of apologies from any of these sorry excuses of humans. If you want to, from now, none of these karmic motherfuckers that did shit to her because they're in their shadow, they're in their ego. And some of including you, masculine, for some of you. So she's accepted this and has worked with her team and continues to forgive if that's what you're saying. But she can't really do nothing for you. Because if your guides are asking you to do something and you're not doing it, you're going to be tormented. If you were supposed to seek forgiveness and you didn't, that's on you, my friend Watson. Feminine can't help you with that. You're going to be haunted by that. No matter what karmic core you get and how much shit y'all got. Okay. I don't really know what else to say. Feminine is going to higher vibrational living. She's saying, dudes, you need to forgive these people yourself. You need to forgive the karmics that broke your heart. You need to forgive your family. The same shit she's had to do, you got to do, masculine. So you can get to this higher vibrational living here. Okay. All right. Last messages and we're done, guys. Divine Feminine had a lot to say, but she's saying it all in love, and she is just straight shooting. She's shooting from the hip. She's like, everybody's got their paths and lives to live, but she's not interested in trying to convince people of anything anymore. Okay. She's manifesting her life. She's honoring her sacred self here. Yeah. She's strongly connected to Gaia. She's manifesting. Yeah. And protected. I told y'all Divine Feminine is protected. Y'all think I'll be playing. And these folks, I'm telling you, let them keep on. It's like, ooh-wee. Saint Germain karma releasing. Okay. Feminine is saying, look, I am moving beyond the drama of your karmic horrors and your karmic lifestyle. I am creating my own path so that I can make room for good energy. Divine Feminine is saying, I'm not interested in nothing less. I'm not going to be in cahoots with anybody that's in cahoots with karmic motherfuckers. Sorry. Look at, and the cards fell as I said that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. They don't like that. Yeah. She's not. She is not. Because she knows the ramification. She has seen and she has lived out the ramification of staying connected to people who mean you harm, including her own family. She has lived out the ramification of trusting the wrong people, including her family. She has lived out the ramification of trying to help people who really never wanted help. They just wanted her energy. Co-workers, ex-clergy, spiritualists, bosses, friends, family members, lovers. And she's done. She's the voice of truth. Joan Arc. The feminine is saying, masculine, listen up and listen good. Okay? Listen and listen good. Feminine is saying, I will stand strong and I will focus on my purpose. I am not afraid of persecution. I speak my truth. And it is advised that you finally learn how to do the same thing. Whew, feminine is a bad motherfucker. These feminines is like, shit. They done went through it. They done went through the school of hard knocks and shit. When you go through that, you wish a motherfucker would. When you go through that kind of shit, you get into this zone and this vein as, I wish a motherfucker would. I wish they would. You get done playing patty cake with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? This is not towards you, masculine. This is in general. Okay? Feminine is done playing patty cake with motherfuckers that thought she was stupid. Okay? Final messages. Look at Kali Ma, masculine. This is the same one that came out in your reading. So feminine is like facing her fear. Okay? She's taking her chance to soar. She's unleashing her spirit and her gifts and dancing. You guys both got this. Okay? This is a trip. And these have been cleansed and everything. Inner strength. Now, see, this is what's a little different. Divine feminine is saying, look, I have inner strength, masculine. It says, move back into wholeness and recognize that you have the power. She is advising you, masculine, to do the same. Okay? If you're going to be like continuing to like sing this song and talking about, I feel for you, I think I love you and all that. Like, you got to get strong, man. You can't be cowardly. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? You got to stand and face the shit. Yeah, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Feminine understands. She is an expanded soul here. She wants that for you. She realizes that the only way for this to work between the two of you is allow that to happen by facing your fears and honoring the Shekinah self, the sacred self here. Moving past the obstacles of this karmic fuck nuts. Look at the bottom of the deck, it says Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Feminine is saying she is waiting. She is waiting for a whole masculine here to understand that endings of karmic cycles with karmic horrors and all of their illusions is the reveal and the beginning of something new. But when we insist on holding on to all that stuff, we insist on living in and staying in the illusion. And divine feminine has no interest with living in an illusion, not even for you, masculine. If you want to live in illusion, she will honor your free will and your right to choose that, and she moves on. She's embraced that Ending cycles leaves room for truth and clarity and new beginnings. The cycles of illusion must die. Otherwise, there is no shot for these masculines with these divine feminines. Okay? Because that's the only way. That's the only way, dude. Okay? She ain't mad at you. She don't even hate you. She's just focused. She's healed. She knows who she is. She's psychic. She sees shit. She can't be fooled. Yet she's still caring and compassionate, but she's wise with it now. Even for you, twin flame journey coming up, even for you, she's been the guide the whole time. She knows that you watch her. And whatever unique way that is, she knows you watch her. She know. She has served as a guide for many. But it's up to y'all to do something with that. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, all right? All right, you guys, I hope that this resonated. Let me, no, I'll just end it here. I'll end it here. That was Divine Feminine's channeled message reading to Divine Masculines. Divine Feminine song is by Celine Dion, and it's called Imperfections. So you might want to look at the lyrics of that. Okay. Divine Masculines channeled song message was from Shaka Khan, titled I Feel For You. And essentially, there's a lot of going on here. There's a lot of growth, development, change, transformation. In this read, divine feminine and masculine didn't come out. And I only think it's because feminine is really wanting to see growth and change in the 3D. She's wanting to see if masculine has awakened fully and ascended to knowing who he is, who she is. And, she's just not interested in the hopefully someday maybe energy. She already knows about the journey. She already knows who she is. She already knows who he is. So she's no longer trying to figure that stuff out. She's simply interested in something that is healed. Somebody that is healing, ascending, awakening, taking off masks, letting go of karmic, standing in truth. Okay, because that's what's required for this kind of a journey. It's what's required for healthy love connection. These are mature women. These are mature feminines. Okay, no matter what their age is, they're mature. They are full-blown women, full-blown empresses, full-blown high priestess, full-blown beyond their physical form and beyond the things accumulated in the 3D. They're old souls. And they've done some deep healing work. And because of that, they are not playing small. And they're not playing nursemaid. And they're not doing any of that. They're interested in true reciprocal love based on choice, based on free will, and based on true love energy, relationship, not respite. All right. I send you guys love and light and namaste.